Hello, lovelies. Today I want to talk about sadness. Have you ever been stuck in deep sadness? Feeling sad? More than just every now and then. We can all feel sad every now and then. But it's when we get stuck in it, it's when it's an everyday kind of thing, it's when it makes the world look grey, I guess. I can remember going to Venice, yes, over in Italy, hearing that, it was this amazing place, really romantic and really wonderful, and, you must see it. And I can remember thinking to myself, everything just looks grey. And everything did look grey. It was just, I couldn't feel the joy in being there. I couldn't feel happy in the experience. And I should have been. I was all the way around the other side of the damn world. And the architecture and the age and the people and everything else, it should have felt like the most amazing experience in the world. But I just felt grey. There was just this cloudy, inside of me was just, I guess, like it's been here for the recent weeks. It's just been cloudy with rain and cloudy. There's been no sunshine. None. For weeks. And that's what it feels like. But when you live, I guess, when you're stuck feeling sad all the time, it's sort of what it feels like within here. You feel like there's no light, like there's no sunshine, there's no interest, there's no excitement, there's no joy, there's no, purpose or passion or anything. You just feel grey. It's a horrible place to be. I was there. I know. I felt like that for a long, long time. And I didn't really know why I felt so sad, but it was there. It was a part of me. And you don't have to know why you feel sad if that's where you're at. And if you're not, then you'll probably stop watching this video anyway. But you don't need to know why. You just need to know, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to feel like this. I want to know something better. I want to feel better. I want to feel stronger. I want to feel happier. I want to feel like I want to get out of bed in the morning. I want to jump up. I want to get out and experience the day. I want to see life in colour instead of in grey. And if that's where you're at, then that is possible. It is more than possible. I can make that happen for you. If you're dead set serious and 100% committed to making the change yourself, because although I guide you, you do the work. It is a meshing of you and I, but it takes both of us to get that result. But I worked with a lovely lady who had felt that sadness, deep sadness, for a very, very long time. And it was affecting every area of her life. It was affecting how she looked at the world, how she saw the world. And she was seeing it grey. And when we rated what that felt for her, what does it feel like in your body? Because there is a feeling, and it is in your body. It is affecting the cells of your body. Okay, that sadness is within you. It's not just in here, it's in here. Okay, and she was feeling it everywhere throughout her entire body. That's what she said, and pretty much how she said it. And it was in her gut and in her throat. It was like a lump. That lump when you're just about to start crying. That's where she felt it. Okay, massive 10 out of 10 sadness. So we went through this amazing therapy where you get to tap in to your own wisdom so easily and painlessly, that the learnings, the realizations, the epiphanies that only you can get for you, for your highest good, come through to shift and change and release and resolve what you've been feeling, to shift that to a new way to be, a new way to feel, a new way to think, a new way to act and react in life. And I wanted to share with you a couple of the learnings that came through for this beautiful client, for this beautiful woman, that can help you sort of understand. And they may not make sense to you. They may not need to make sense to you. It made sense to her. They were hers and hers alone. And if you were to do this, you would have your own learnings around whatever emotion that you're feeling. But this one was sadness. What did she have? So, we are all part of a bigger plan. You have life to live. Sadness is not the end. There is always hope. Did I say that? We are allowed to feel sad so that we know what it is to feel happiness. But do not dwell upon sadness, because you become grey. Use it to go out and do great things. You are stronger than sadness. It's healthy to feel and recognize sadness, but then to use it to grow, to be even better than what you were before. How awesome is that? It's healthy to feel it. And it is. We are meant to feel emotion. We are humans. But we are meant to feel it in that moment when that event happens. Okay, we could feel it to a 10 out of 10. But then we let it go. It comes back down to a 1 or 2 or 3. You know, it could be sitting around there, and then we get on with our day. It's when it sits in that 10 out of 10 all the time and it doesn't go down. It's when you feel great, when you're stuck, not wanting to get out of bed, not wanting to leave the house, not wanting to do things because you feel sad all the time. That is when it is a problem. It is not healthy, and you need to release it and get on with life. We're meant to feel it and then let it go. Okay? That's how we're meant to do all emotions. Yes, you can feel angry, and it could spike to a 10 out of 10. If someone would punch you in the nose, of course you're going to feel angry. But you know what? They had some shit going on, and I can just let it go because it's not healthy for me to hold that. And then you get on with life, and it comes back down. And that's just an example. But that's how we're meant to live life. We feel, and then we let it go. We don't keep it and stay here in this 10 out of 10 feeling, or 8, 9, 10, whatever it is, this big place where it is affecting how you see the world, see yourself, how you act in the world, how you react to different circumstances and people and things. That is when you can choose to let it go. So, what else did she learn? Be in touch with your emotions, process them for what they are, and then move on. Yes. Don't look back. Don't let the past, the sadness, dictate your future. Pretty damn awesome. And you know what? They can all say, well, yeah, that makes sense. But for you watching this, me saying that can make sense logically for you right now, but emotion has nothing to do with logic. And you'll go away and you'll still feel sadness in 20 minutes' time, because that, even though it makes perfect sense, needs to come within here for it to reset up here. Okay, anything that comes from out here doesn't quite get in. You can hear it, but it doesn't sink into the mind and then go into the gut and then into the soul. You need to hear it from the soul, get it into the gut, and then it's in the head, and then everything's right. Does that make sense? You want to heal your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, your conscious, your unconscious, all the cells of your body, all at once, in this simple, easy process, method therapy, whatever you want to call it. It is creatrix, and it is changing women's lives. This woman from feeling 10 out of 10 sadness, after 20 minutes, it no longer existed. It was no longer there. And she will say, and has said, I don't know how it works, but I know it did. I can't explain it. I can't explain what I feel, but I know sadness does not exist within me anymore. It's not in that deep. It's not where I was feeling it. It's not there. You know, when we rated before, you could feel it. She was so easily, so fast, could get to that feeling and where it was sitting in her body. Now it's not there. Okay, this works. And if you want to know, if you're sick and tired of feeling sad, deep sadness, whatever it is for you, you don't have to stay stuck in that. You can let it go. You can live a better, happier, productive, joyful, colourful life. You just have to choose you. Talk to you soon. Bye.